The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
For this day shall be a glorious one for the sacred artifact will now be available to us. The Emperor constructed, and we will have access to powerful abilities. Faith and duty.
Yes, most beneficent one. We all await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Venerate the immortal
This day
Emperor.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Clan
Scouts reporting for
The
duty.
immortal Emperor. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
Yes, my lord. Search commencing. At your command.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing. Getting into position. On patrol. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Infiltrating enemy territory. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. On patrol.
Praise the Emperor.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Scouts ready. On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy
There is no
positions.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. At your command, I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. At once, through discipline, we prevail. I serve. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
None can stand before the
At your
Inquisition.
command.
I am
Securing objective.
prepared.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Scouts here.
initiated.
Commencing infiltration.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
your command. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. Search commencing. Getting into position. Search commencing. At your command. Gathering intelligence. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol.
The Emperor protects.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I await your instructions.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. Scouts
Orcs,
advance.
attack!
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Yes, my lord. At your command. Search commencing. Attack.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an
Search
orc?
commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. We will move
Something
ahead
is not
and
right
mark
here.
any enemy positions.
These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands.
I sense
We
danger.
must proceed with
We will root
caution.
it out. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Eldar,
Perhaps we were
Commencing
mistaken about the
infiltration.
presence of the forces of chaos.
I
be it
sense
Eldar
danger.
or
We will
Chaos,
root it out.
I will have answers
We
either
will move
way.
ahead
Press
and
on.
mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. Position secure. Gathering intelligence.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
I
initiated.
am ready to pass judgment.
Scouts here.
I am ready to pass judgment. Yes?
Agreed. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position.
I stand ready.
Gathering intelligence.
Yes? Agreed.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, I will see that it happens.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
Here to
must be
serve.
nearby.
With all due haste.
At your command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I am ready to pass
While the
judgment.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve.
Yes?
Marine squad deployed.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Direct us to the enemy.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers. Moving out.
Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready. Understood.
Yes? By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I have awoken. Faith is eternal. At last, back to war. I am ready to serve again.
Yes.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand before me.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Agreed. We shall know no fear.
Taking damage.
We shall know no fear.
Yes, my lord.
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out. By his word. Take me into battle. Die! 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 At last, back to war.
What is it you desire? On my way.
Scouts ready. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Fate is eternal. I am ready to serve again.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
The Emperor
I
protects.
stand ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I
Only
am
degrees of
prepared.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Defending
Build
objective.
routine 721
Yes, my lord.
initiated.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I am the instrument of his will.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Yes, most
Apothecary ready.
beneficent one. I shall obey.
How can I serve? Marine squad deployed. Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord. Orders received. Heresy grows from idleness.
At your command. Search commencing.
Marine squad
We'll move
deployed.
ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. On patrol. On patrol. Getting into position. Scouts advance. Getting into position. On patrol. Scouts advance. Search commencing.
Yes, my lord.
Men, you will follow my directives from here on out, What is it you desire?
It is better to die for the
Yes,
Emperor
Lord.
than live for yourself. I am ready to serve, again, by his word.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For the glory of the Emperor.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Dark
Through the
Reapers,
destruction
fall
of our
back.
enemies,
We need
do
Rhino
earn our
transport
salvation.
tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Today, the enemy shall know fear. Rhino transports are now available. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers.
Awaiting orders. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? Yes, my lord.
Rhino transport
Onward
deployed.
to glory! The battlefield awaits at your command.
An open mind is like
Praise
a fortress
the Emperor.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Praise the Emperor. For terror.
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
The enemy is attacking!
I am the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand before me. I will crush those
Under
who stand
fire.
before me. I will crush those who stand before me.
I will leave you here.
Yes, my lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is eternal.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Scouts ready.
I am ready to serve, again.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Rhino here.
Defending objective.
We carry the virtuous.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
At last, back to war. Take me into battle. I will be there soon.
At your command.
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean. I am ready to serve again.
Under fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Moving out. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
Command me. Moving out. I am ready to serve again.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
The Emperor protects. By my command, attack!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
I am the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand before me. To me, my brothers. Moving out. To me, my brothers.
Yes? Agreed.
How can I serve? The Emperor protects.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Defending objective.
Initializing
Scouts
build
here.
protocol.
Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration. On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Scouts in position. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. Getting into position. Scouts advance.
Command me.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Agreed.
Taking damage.
Scouts in position. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out.
I stand ready.
Fear our wrath.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
I am ready to serve again. Burn, heretic.
What is it you desire? Imperial Guard?
Awaiting
Charge!
orders. Maintain attack formation.
Scouts ready.
Command me. Take me into battle. I shall end you.
It will be done.
At your command. Blowing up our targets. Getting into position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me. At last, back to war.
Yes. Yes.
Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Apothecary here.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
The Emperor
degrees of
protects.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Position secure.
I await your instructions.
At your
Initializing build
command.
protocol.
Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Marine
Scouts
squad
advance.
deployed.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve
The fallen
death.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands. Marine
He
squad
who
deployed.
stands with me shall be
Taking heavy
my
fire.
brother.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Fear not the sight. I shall never tire.
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders.
I am at your command. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, no one will stop us.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before me. Die! Die! Die!
At your command. I sense danger.
On
We will
alert,
root it
brothers.
out.
The enemy must be nearby.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts here. Scouts here. On patrol. I sense danger.
None can
We will
stand
root it
before
out.
the Inquisition.
Taking haste.
Agree. I will crush the enemy into my blood.
Let the grenade fly.
Imperial Guard, charge!
How can I serve? Let the grenade fly.
I am the instrument of his will.
Search commencing.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We shall know no fear.
Squad morale restored. Heresy grows from idleness.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
At last, back to war.
On patrol.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear not the sight.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Withdraw and regroup! Fear our wrath. Direct us to the enemy. Orders received.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
To me, my brother!
Regroup! What is it you desire? Attack, men! Attack!
Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Infiltrating enemy territory.
How can I serve?
I am ready to serve. Again.
The battlefield awaits. Direct the injured.
Faith is eternal.
The enemy is attacking.
I am the instrument of his will.
Faith is our shield. What are your needs, soldier? Take and hold. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Faith is eternal.
Defending objective.
I await your instructions. I will do as
Scouts
you
in
ask.
position. Gathering intelligence.
At your command. Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
None can stand
Defending
before the
objective.
Inquisition.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. Heresy grows from idleness.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve again. To me, my brothers. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
At your
721
command.
initiated.
The Emperor protects. I shall not fail.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
How can I serve? The Emperor protects.
Even in death, I still
Scouts
serve.
in position. Scouts advance. I sense danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. Getting into position. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. What is your will?
Rhino here. We carry the virtuous.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
I have awoken.
Rhino ready. We carry the virtuous. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino transport is prepared.
Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers. I have awoken.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I am ready to serve again. Take me into battle. I shall end
I am ready to pass judgment.
I stand ready. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Fear denies faith.
On alert,
I
brothers.
have awoken.
The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me. Take me into battle. I will be there soon.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At last, back to war. Take me into battle. At last, back to war. I have awoken. Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What is it you desire? Hold formation and attack! On my way. I will see that it happens. On my way. Yes. You will stand your ground!
Let the grenade fly!
Scouts in position.
Today the enemy shall not fear, or terror. The Emperor protects.
I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again. I shall end you.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Rally squad!
Big charge!
My fate is mine.
Rally squad!
What's your order?
Fall in!
Moving out.
What is it you desire? What is it you desire?
Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath.
Even in death I still serve. At last, back to war.
Praise the Emperor.
How can I serve?
Heresy grows from idleness. Onward to glory!
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration.
It will be done.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts ready.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.